leave that seat or one of these seats empty. If we get to this end, then I can't get across it.
Who the procedure?
Jim's got it.
Jim's got the safety officer. How much experience you got? How big are you?
Come down one more seat that way, just so that it's we're forcing to be in this side again.
The video camera down there, they do contact. We need to shut the door.
We can pick up the noise now. I don't know whether to pick all the sound up or not. I'm not sure. See, we didn't have a way. It's good of a put away.
Let's see. Let's see.
This is Martin Duffy.
Hi.
Hello, I'm Dave Hutchins.
I'm gonna see this.
Oh, no, that was at least show how to use the helmet. I'll show how to use the helmet, use the face set. So
Of course, did you take that?
No, this stuff is
on
on
the
your
other stuff.
desk.
Right, okay.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not normally manned, you see. It's not normally manned, but it's got space to fit someone in to observe, because the video camera doesn't normally get everything. But you mustn't touch the buttons unless there's a problem, but we just have to...
All the controls is from the surface.
This isn't a wind-up, is it? Tell me.
All the controls will be from the surface unless there's a power failure. Then what happens is the batteries take over in the unit, and then you will have control of it. Right? That's the only time. Other than that, you will not control it. They will control where you go exactly. The controls are exactly the same in the unit as if you've got. So you've got controls on the dashboard to go left, right, forward, back, and up and down. And it's just thrusters. The battery, the DC battery powered. What we do, we send it down from the surface normally, and the batteries are being charged all the time. If there's any power failure, then you will take over, you will have it. But it's unlikely because it's often emergency supply. So if we lose power, it'll only be for about 12 seconds because it's fed from the critical board. So as long as there's no problem on the critical boards, then there's only be 12 seconds. So it's just a matter of sitting where you are, staying in, and then the control will come back. Jim's got the stuff from BP.
Yeah. See, I'm not happy with this at all. Yeah. Cool.
Quite normal, though. Elsewhere, I like that.
No, I'm not normal. I'm not happy with it. But legal department has said there has to be a process to ensure the competence of the staff and the key personnel involved in the management of the diving operation. So, I mean, there's no problem with these guys. But, I mean, there's no way of measuring your competence, is there? I'll just sit there.
It'll be all right. These are contracts. You see people down all the time.
Oh, yeah. It's quite common. On most jobs, somebody will go for a spin.
So though I am providing us the disclaimer and the legal department are happy, and he's not a problem. But I certainly don't agree with it at all. But then I'm going to vote.
Well, we won't be taking the sub anywhere inside the structure on this excursion. It'll just be launch, go around the outside, and we'll go straight back.
No.
So it won't be going sort of deep into the structure as we normally do.
So when are we hoping to do this then? When is this going to go ahead?
I'll do it this evening. Should be ready just about now. It's all been set up. I think it's virtually ready now. Just do the test dive and then we'll
It'll be best in daylight, obviously, with somebody to see.
That'll
I don't
take
need
time
this
to
now, do I?
What?
I don't need this to be the moment.
No,
Well,
you need to go and try
but-
your in. You need to go and see
Oh,
if we can
see,
fit in.
right.
I mean, because it's very tight. It's Dave and which he's too fat. I'm too tall.
I'm afraid
It's a bit of a problem. So you need someone who's a reasonable size. So I have to measure you up, get all your gear on, and see if we can.
So the helmet's similar to this, is it?
Very similar to that, yeah. It's a standard sort of escape type.
I've used that before in the escape, yeah. It's similar to that. But,
We'll get all the when you get them down there, we can try on all the get all the right gear just to see if you're really going to fit in now. So obviously if we're
That's
surviving, so
purely
if there's
backup.
any leakage.
It's purely back up because the CO2 scrubber is
Yeah.
normal life support mechanisms.
to go along, Jim Barr had asked along the lines of competency that was from that previous experience. You've had previous experience in the subsea.
Well, the Submariner.
Submariner.
10 years, isn't it?
10 years.
Right.
familiar with diving escape breathing apparatus? Well, it's exactly the same as our standard escape breathing apparatus, apparently.
This particular one is the thing that I'm not happy with, you know, and that is that who checks that you are happy with all the hazards and the risks involved and that they're acceptable?
Well, I'm taking the risk, innit? I mean,
Well, get a sign disclaimer. You'll sign a disclaimer. You have to go get a jail.
I race motorbikes. I have to do that every time I do that.
It's a lot safer than racing.
I don't think it's as dangerous as that.
Yeah, so it's no problem. Well, we've got there's a standard FCS disclaimer pack, isn't there? So we'll get you to sign it before you go down. So
You've got to touch some risk in life.
it's boring otherwise, isn't it? Yeah.
Right.
But do you want to put the kit on and then measure up and see whether
Yeah.
that's right?
Yeah, we got a life jacket in that bit.
I can get one though.
I'll get a leg
Just
jacket.
because it's bulky, it's the height as well. It's not the length of someone.
It's
It's
the diameter and the length. Yeah, it's quite cramped.
You want to throw your suit on? We'll get that.
I'll get a leg
jacket.
I'll get a leg jacket. I've got one up in the heli admin that I can use. I'll get one up there.
Sorry. Yeah, we'll see. I'll shift the car.
Well, I thought I was causing all this bother. I wouldn't have bothered like
It's the standard procedures, isn't it? Safety, PBRM happy and all that crap. Yeah.
I had to go one of these in the pool at RGMT.
Yeah.
With the next size up, the next model up. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But there wasn't much to see there, obviously.
Yeah, well, the visibility's quite good. I mean, we just looked outside yesterday and at the moment, because it changes during the course of the year, it gets better and better. Should be quite interesting.
There's nowhere for a piss either. You can't piss in your suit.
No.
Like you do when you're in a wetsuit.
You might be quite handy actually, because you can have a look at that umbilical.
Yeah,
On the
it
other
goes,
side of it.
yeah,
Um,
just on the south side there.
mm.
So what was it? We covered all the points on your little.
The suit and the size. That's the confined spaces. But well, if you've been to submarines, and there's no
Yeah,
problem
so
with
you're not-
confined
you're not-
spaces.
Well, I've done
Of
I
course.
used to be in charge of the scope gear on the boat, and I did a 300-foot scope Gibraltar.
Yeah.
300 foot.
300 foot.
That's all right. Well, we're not going to go below that. We're at 100 metres. So great.
Well, that won't be necessary.
You've been down and seen it, haven't you?
No.
Have you not? Oh shit! You haven't been down.
No, I've been too busy, see.
All right. So I thought you'd be there.
Well, once we've
The
finished
boys are
here,
showing you what they're putting you in. It's quite tight. There shouldn't be a problem.
I don't know, I'm suffering from claustrophobic.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
well, that was one of the things on Jim's list at the moment.
Well, they'll show you the controls, and the most you would be required to do would be to just surface it.
Yeah.
That's it. Because
Which
we
is a
won't take
left-hand operation. Your right is forward, back, side. Big
Yeah,
left hand.
It's just a joystick
Because
control.
there is ballast tanks on these.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Well,
it's
so we
neutral
set the
at
buoyancy, so you set
It's
neutral,
neutral
just,
at buoyancy.
just slightly floats.
Yeah.
It's not like a submarine. Doesn't blow ballast and shit.
Oh,
with,
yeah.
with a
Not
normal weight,
normally. You just have the.
with a person of normal weight, it's neutrally buoyant anyway. It's driving itself down all the time. So if in the event of a failure, it would normally just float to the surface. So it's
But the deeper you go, the denser it gets.
no.
No?
It adjusts as it's
So it's pressure, just a pressure vessel. So that it doesn't have any effect. Oh yeah, I mean, if it was a person in a neoprene wetsuit that gets compressed and loses its buoyancy, the deeper you go, but it's not, it's a pressure vessel. So the buoyancy is.
So you get atmospheric pressure all the time.
Yeah. Pressure
What
helps.
sort of depths are they tested to?
About 1,000 feet is what's rated to.
Bit deep.
I mean, they can work comfortably at 1,000 feet. It's pressure rated beyond that. They have to use quite regularly, sort of 300 metres. Well, that's the concept of it, is that they can go, you can send it down unmanned.
What are you actually looking at when you're in there?
They're just doing visual inspection, basically.
We've got what video cameras are doing. Yeah.
It's got low light black and white cameras and colour cameras.
How long are you on for?
Well, about a week.
Yeah, about a week, yeah.
Occasionally, you can. It will carry manipulators for doing light work,
Yeah.
picking things up, cutting. It's got a cutting manip as well.
Gone are the days when you'd send down sat divers and
Oh yeah, it costs a lot of money.
Really, if it's go on, it's good. Quick to walk down to the side.
Have to go down. Yeah.
mind you, it's easier to measure up.
Just measure so you get your arm
Is it
table.
inflatable? Is it
quickly
an
measure
inflatable
out.
life jacket?
It's upside.
Is it an inflatable jacket?
Yeah.
No, it's not inflated. We
No,
put it
it's
to inflate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah. So a bulky K-pop.
They're not bulky K-pop ones, they're just like a chest piece and it expands once you blow. They're not buoyancy aid, they're a life jacket, so there's a collar support.
Yeah.
They're just got a cabin.
It's the worst problem when you come into the surface. That's when you mean with
It's
the
quite
problem with the
good
recovery system, then you could end up having to bring the fast rescue boat in off the standby boat to pick you up. So
It's quite.
that's when you might need your,
You've got normal,
bobbing around, you might need your
normal voice
suit.
communication. Normal voice communication.
Peter, blend 402, Peter.
Are you familiar with Morse at all? Have you got any recollection?
No SOS.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
There's a card in there for communication with somebody outside. Basic. It's the same on most diving bells as well. So it's not something we, it's just a factor. But there's a card in there with basic signals.
Yeah.
So and it's an international standard.
Yeah.
Which is sort of about a 20-minute spin. But, this is getting back to a time when a man sub was going to be permanently manned, and that was the.
So do you want to go straight down there after this, or do you know?
So when are we already?
I don't know.
Sorry, I got a bit later. I have to see Keith Jackson with a permit. But,
I don't know if they're actually.
I thought it was actually,
Ready,
you might not be out of the container, you've had some meetings down there, it's sort of, Are you on day shift,
I'm
are you?
on days, but I don't mind working night shift.
So, might be, what time are your shift? You obviously want to be there to check the electrics before we go down.
Well, I'm 24-hour call. I have to pull the hood up.
I was wondering if we all meet down there perhaps then at, well, I don't know, is it best go down there and quick look at it now, or do you want to just go down there about 7 o'clock?
Well, whatever you want, whatever.
I think we should make a test dive before it goes down.
Yeah, we need to make a test dive.
If you go down,
We'll go down and have a look at it in a minute.
Yeah, we'll
Okay, we'll have a look at the
Well,
control.
we'll be making a thorough test dive unmanned before we do a trip in it. So, in case it's incurred any damage, we'll try and see.
Yeah, Bruce, we'll put this, then we can measure your height then with the jacket and that.
So you got the test?
Yeah,
Sure. The mask's different as well.
Yeah, well, I'll make
just,
if you do that, I'll have a word with the
I
supervisor.
don't need to put the helmet on
No.
normally, it's only for
Yeah.
emergency, just to slip
So
it on.
outstretched.
Yeah, if you lie on the table to stretch out, the best bet, and get you.
Face down, that's obviously.
Yeah, don't try not to squash the
It's
helmet.
in a wind-up, is it? I'm fucking killed someone.
That's it. That's one hang on, so we get your height. Right, height from stomach to top of air gear is just a bit tight. Can you just lie a bit flatter? A bit flatter. Hang on. It's only we only got 400. Oh, that's okay, it's 390. 390.
390.
It's 400 on that measure. That's right. Can you hold that in?
Yeah. To the, where, to the front of the head or
Top of the head, yeah.
top of the
Yeah.
head?
Can you just bring your feet up a bit? Just bend your toes up. Shit. Okay, bend out this way. You can, a bit longer. Can you make yourself a bit shorter? You're too long at the moment. You want to get in.
That's it.
That's better. 1 metre 800 is okay. It's about 1 metre. It's take stuff out.
1.8?
1.8 metres. Are we okay then? What about the width?
No. Well.
We can get in?
Yeah, he's all right.
He's
It's
okay.
quite normal width.
Quite normal, yeah. That's okay. That's okay, right? That's all right. So. Yeah, we'll just go down and have a look at it, shall we
You
now?
get a briefing from the supervisor when you're down there. The controls are pretty basic. There's a bullhorn speaker, so you don't have to actually press any buttons to communicate. They'll speak.
Oh, right,
They can hear you all the time.
They hear you all the time, yeah. So.
Don't fart in there, for Christ's sake, because you'll suffocate yourself.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean, it's hydrogen sulfide isn't very good stuff for breathing, you know. Send off the H2S meters off when you get back on deck.
Are you going down now, or are you going down a bit?
Oh, I think we all, do we come down now? I think so, take them down now and just go on the unit. Do you come down with us?
Yeah, I'll meet you down there. I've got to make a phone call with, I've got some bicycles from air freight and some kit over to me. Some washing machines, something exciting like washing machine cards.
Yeah.
But there's only one washing machine working in the laundry.
Do you want to come down and what should we meet? Do you want to meet in the locker room in a while then?
I'll see you down there. If you go down, I'll see you down the bottom there. And we'll just go through the power and the battery systems and
Yeah.
that'll be it.
Right.
So if you want to leave this up here, Jim will pick it all up again later.
Yeah, because it's just for a look round.
Yeah.
Right.
Will you leave your suit up here, Bruce, pick it up later on?
No, I'll better take it back. I'll get over it. How do you like to say?
Okay.
Well, we'll go straight down there.
Yeah. Okay, you straight down there, yeah. We'll see you. You take that back car, we'll see you in about 5 minutes then.
Right. Thanks very much.
Okay, no problem. Oh, this is your plate.
Of course, the robot vehicle that Bruce was going to get into is approximately 3 foot long.